Hi, Gabby here. How you doing? And welcome back to another Rooby video. You're very welcome. Today we're gonna be watching chapter 4, Lighting the Fire. Anything that's got to do with fire, either would be the mention of Cinder or Yang. Cause hello, they're the fire type of people. Well, technically, isn't the semblance of Cinder like glass or something to do? I'm not sure, but anyways, Um, I know last week I said I was gonna start writing notes about each episode. Why is it? Why is the no focus lighting? Focus. I know I said I was gonna take notes on each of the chapters. I did the first one. I haven't really theorized. Oh my god, where did that come from? I just finished eating. I am in my pajama stills. I'm being chill right now. I haven't really started my day, but this alone is going to start my day. If you hear meowing or like scratches or something, my cat Nova is being a pest right now. Because she wants me to feed her, but she has food in her bowl and she's just being a brat. So my apologies. I'm gonna make sure I have the volume loud enough. Where's my water? What did you do with my water, Nova? I'm gonna splash some on you. Oh, not really. I just scared her. Don't do that. Be a good girl. Um, ow. So, but I'll get it done eventually. Cause anyways, I need to make sure I do have enough notes and my and like thoughts and theories about it because I will be doing a review at the end of this volume. So yeah, it's in progress. It's in progress. I need a lot of time from it. I mean, I've had a lot of time, but I've just been very lazy. In due time, in due time. I promise you. I promise you. Cross my heart, hope to die, Fukunito in my eye, and all that beautiful jazz. All right, don't judge me. Anyways, last chapter, we had Blake, Ruby, Oscar, and Wise. We got to meet the spring maiden. I cannot speak to save my life. Oh my god. Maybe I need a little more sippy of my water. I made coffee. Do you? I what? I don't. Just drink your coffee, Gabby, not your water. Your freaking coffee. Anyways, Gira gave his speech to the Faunus, told them about Adam Torres, about overthrowing Sienna Kong, which we all know now that she's dead. He killed her. I'm hoping still that she's still alive. I'm very hopeful. But it's a very low hopeful that I. Anyways, Illy interrupts. I really want to punch Corsac and Fennec from smiling because they got their freaking way. Um, you know, Team Ranger are a little overwhelmed. How is this possible with Oscar? And Ospen shows his parlor trick as Crow asks, "Show them your parlor trick," and he's still there, but Ospen takes over the controls as he says, but Oscar is still there. I still confuse myself if I said correctly Oscar or Ospen. But anyways, he says, it's my fault. It's all my fault. I've been jumping to man, like I've been doing this for almost 10,000 years or 1,000 years. I don't know how many was it. Jesus Christ, think I forgot. I'm gonna rewatch that episode chapter anyway, so I'll have it better clear next time. But he's been doing it for a long time. I have a theory that he might have been, what's his name? He was probably Jean's great grandfather. I really, really feel like he was. Now with this verification, I swear to you, because of that Redmond video, the King of Vale in the war thing, he had a sword and he had a staff. So granddaddy is going to be teaching this boy, his great grandson. That's one of my theories out there. I'm just saying it. I'm just saying it how it is. And now he has a young great grandfather. This is my theory, okay? But I feel like strong about it. Um I don't want you guys starting a shipping with Ruby and Oscar. No, that is creepy and weird. I don't. No, I'm not going. No, no, we're not going to do that. Done. Then it jumps to Wise. We get to, again, like I said, we get to meet the Spring Maiden. I didn't really catch her name very well, but I'll eventually go back to it and watch or see the subtitles and see how her name is said and spelled, so I can learn it. Uh, and then goes back with Ruby again, and they made the decision not to tell Leo because he's not following protocol, like what how Oz, because if something is amiss or something, all of the ones who are protecting the relics are supposed to follow a protocol, but Leo's not doing it. Obviously, we know the reason, because he's a traitor and a coward. So they're gonna keep that a hush hush. Ospen is gonna train Team Ranger. And of course himself, for Oscar to be stronger, and which he's like, you got to be kidding me, quoting Oscar is hilarious. And then it goes back to Wise, and she uses her glyph to summon a small night soldier, and that's how it ended. And we're just gonna jump into this now because I am more excited now. Yang Bei! Okay, okay, okay. We can see Yang fight finally. Please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Excuse me. Okay, so anyways, let's get started. I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping maybe if Yang shows up at the camp thing and she persuades her mom or convinces her mom, look, White is my friend. Let her go. Let her go. Cause then she's gonna have to fight. Yeah. Okay, okay, we can do this. It's a 15-minute video. Well, 16-minute video. I'm counting the seconds. So in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Rooby Volume 5, Chapter 4, Lighting the Fire. Starts with Yang and the stupid toothless guy. I don't know what's his name. I'm just calling him Toothless.
How much further, pal?
This should just about do it. You wait here. I'll go up ahead and make sure the coast is clear.
Don't trust them, Yang. Don't trust them. I told you not to trust him!
I can't believe you were dumb enough to let me lead you here.
Teach him a lesson. Teach him a lesson, Yang! Teach him a lesson!
Is this everyone?
Yes, little lady. This is it. Well, unless you count the whole rest of the camp back that way.
That way.
Huh? Yes, that way.
Thank you.
Good to know. Thanks.
Now to pay me back for this tooth, we're gonna take your bike. You're gonna take your looks.
Oh, please, baby girl. Yes! You have no idea
this time, sweetheart. You really ought to think twice about fighting all. All right. Get her!
Yes! Hey, Rooster! Oh, it's been a long time coming. Ah, my heart is racing so much. It's like my heart is up here.
It doesn't even matter. When Raven finds out what you did, you're dead.
Possibly, but I doubt it. I'm her daughter, after all.
I'm dead.
Yes. Oh. Oh, they're already starting the training.
Oscar's picking up on this stuff fast. My gosh, I'm so sorry.
Yes! I did it! Oscar?
You forgot to engage your aura again,
Why didn't you tell me?
because this method makes you less likely to forget.
Ah.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Not bad, Miss Rose. But Oscar doesn't have the years of training that you do. Or I do.
Well, maybe we should take a break.
The next time you want to throw a left cross, remember to push off with the appropriate foot. And as always, do be aware of any openings.
Hey, are you okay?
How is this so exhausting?
Your body isn't used to this kind of training. Not to mention generating a defensive aura on your own.
Oh,
It
Ren
takes
is like
intense
meditating.
concentration at first,
Um,
but in time it will become
I'm sorry,
second
I'm a
nature,
fool. I'm a fool.
allowing you to deflect attacks and gradually heal your wounds. After that, you can begin focusing on your semblance, whatever that may be.
Semblance.
You know, like your very own superpower. Everybody's got one. It's just a matter of finding it and mastering it. Rwby moves super fast. Electricity makes me stronger. Ren can mask emotions, and John can,
I can't do it.
John's like you. He hasn't found his semblance yet, but we all know he will. And you will too. We all just
This
have to try and
music.
help each other get stronger.
I don't know if I want to cry so much.
Cool.
I'm in love
A
with
common
this.
philosophy
It is so much.
is that a warrior's semblance is a part of who they are. Some say your personality and character can define your semblance, while some claim that it's the other way around. Of course, there are still many who don't see a connection at all.
It's hard to know when you know sometimes. Ren's semblance was unlocked from intense stress. And mine kicked in during training one day.
What about you?
Oh, struck by lightning, didn't die. Crazy Thursday.
I just don't understand what's wrong.
Oh my god,
Train,
Nora!
I meditate. Don't worry, Mr. Ock. Your journey is far from over. And the same might be said for all of you. Unlocking your semblance isn't the end. It can still grow and evolve. Providing you're willing to put in the work, who knows what could happen.
Then let's get back to it.
Oh my god! Yes! shaking. I'm shaking to my freaking bones. Oh my god. I don't even know what I don't even know what I just said. Oh, spring baby. Sea voice, sea voice, sea voice, sea voice. Oh, sea voice, sea voice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ren, Ren. Not Ren. Shoot. I don't know what I'm saying. Yang. I'm shaking. I'm terribly shaking.
Mom. Yang. So, after all this time, you finally decided to visit me. You know that I searched for you. I spent years looking for you. And you found me. You were patient, determined, and strong enough to make your dream a reality. Well done, Yang. But did you have to be so rough with my men? I didn't want a fight. They started it. Well, you certainly finished it.
Obviously.
Right. I'm sure this is all very overwhelming, but I must admit that you've proven yourself. So any questions you have, I'll be happy to answer. You can stay with us tonight. I'll even have the cooks whip up something for you. That's not why I'm here. What was that? I'm not here for you. Rooby is somewhere in Mistral. She's with Crow and she's going to need my help. I just need you to take me to her. And why would I do that? Because we're family. Family. Only coming around when they need something. I have to say I'm disappointed. After all, you found me, didn't you? Why not take that drive and use it to find your little sister if she really means that much to you? Because you're going to save me time. Rooby was heading to Mistral, but there's no guarantee she's made it there. Looking for her in Anima could take ages. But Dad told me how your semblance works. Time. You could bond to certain people, and when you do, you could create a portal that takes you straight to them. You've got one for Dad, one for me, and you've got one for Crow. He promised me he'd watch out for Rooby before he left, and I trust him. So, make a portal to my uncle and sister, and I'll be on my way. You know, it takes real strength to march in here and demand such a favor of me. I've got to say, I'm impressed. It's very noble to want to help out your sister. But if she's with Crow, then she's already a lost cause. What does that mean? You don't want to get mixed up in all of that, Yang. Ozpin is not the man you think he is, and Crow is a fool for trusting him. I would know. I trusted him once too. I don't care what you think. Your choice is your own. All I'm suggesting is that instead of getting wrapped up in something too big for you, for any of us, that maybe you take a moment to wonder if you're already where you belong. Save your breath. You could spout off whatever you want, but nothing is going to keep me from my sister. Well, aren't you stubborn? I get it from my mom.
The song.
Well, if that's how you feel, then it sounds like we're done here. Take her away. Did you not hear me? I said, send me to Crow, damn it!
That's enough! You watch your mouth in front of our leader!
Make me. All right, well, subtlety is out.
Yes! Oh no! Stop! Wait! Whoa! I'm so sorry, you guys. You have no idea how excited I am. Well, okay, maybe you can, since okay, wait. Okay, video, 13 minutes and 50 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Right, right, right! Woo, woo, woo!
What is that? Don't worry about it. What are you doing here? Well, that's my mom, and she can take us to Rwby. Your mom kidnapped me? You kidnapped her? Enough! Thank you. If you people don't keep it together, this place will be crawling with Grim. Give the girl her weapon back. You two, in my tent. Now. Why? If you're really going after your sister, then you need to know the truth. Sorry about that. I missed you so much.
Oh, I'm gonna start to cry. I'm so happy. Shut up, don't judge me. I'm a blubbering idiot. I'm very sentimental. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was amazing. I freaking love this. I'm not going to get tired of rewatching this episode. Nope. Nope. Why are the feels so real? Okay. So the spring maiden's name is Vernal. Vernal. I think it's Vernal. Holy to the moly. I was trying not to pause at all, but then my excitement got the best of me, and yeah, well, that's gonna be fun for you guys. I hope you enjoy that. I really got nothing to say. This was amazing. Of course, they didn't really get to say a lot. Not a lot. Like, I wonder what's the truth. That, oh my god, would she actually mention something about Summer Rose? Maybe that's why not to trust Ospen. I'm like twiddling my fingers. I am nervous. Well, okay. I have a theory. I don't know if nobody said anything or if I missed something. Because Summer Rose supposedly is one of those white eye. Is it white? You're silver-eyed warriors. Why did I think white? I don't know. But she's one of the silver-eyed warriors. What if Summer Rose was actually as well a maiden? What if she was Winter? That's another theory I'm thinking. So That's why I feel like Raven blames Osmond or something. Maybe. I still don't favor her mother. Her mother. I'm not gonna feel sorry. I better not feel sorry for anything she tells Yang. Nope. But literally, I'm a mess. I'm super happy. Yang and Weiss are reunited. I am stoked. I'm happy. Thank God. I yes. We just need Blake to reunite with the girls, and Blake. Well, technically, I'm assuming Yang and Weiss is going to reunite with Rwby first, I'm assuming, and then Blake is going to work her way. She'll probably be the last one to reunite with the girls, and then Team Rwby is going to come back together as one. And I'm so stinking stoked. I can't stop looking at it because I really want to watch it again. I can't wait for Murder Birds' reaction, which is he probably has already done it or posted it. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. My breakfast is talking to me. My coffee is talking to me. I'm done talking about this. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe down below in the little red box. Hit the like button and leave your thoughts, comments, and suggestions down below. Don't forget to click the little belly thingy right there so you can get my notifications to my videos. Take care wherever you are. Reverse. Start again. I don't know what I... Take care wherever you are around the world. Don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. Don't do it. You only got one life. Laugh is short, have fun, but be safe. And I'll see you on the next video. Alright?